doing 15, 16. That seller's a scammer. Got Michael's J.R. Smith up there, if anybody wants it. Chase. Yeah, those were for Michael. The Kyrie Love duel and the J.R. Smith are Michael BBC's. And then Sook and JD 24 are selling, splitting the Towns Okafor. An expert on copyright law. What do you need, Kyle? Is that your site, by the way, Kyle? 402. Oh yeah, let me grab you the... Is that why you're asking? Is there something that came up with it? It's right there, Sook. Oh, it's not the site in question. Ginger hot. For a different site related to Hyundai dealers in Salem, Oregon. Did you use their logo? All right, box one, good luck. Petrovic. Luis Scola blue. Victor Oladipo for the Magic. As Michael BBC. RJ Hunter silver. Jinka. Delon Wright. Towns rookie. Some of their basic. And Devin Booker for the Suns. As Kelly West, 2/25. Let me grab some top loaders real quick. I just ran out. Porzingis, rookie. Sam Bowie. Tayshaun Prince, excuse me. Lillard. Antonio McDyess, Booker, rookie. Nick Collison. Karl Malone, silver. And base. Did I miss ones? Which one did I miss, Saul? I'm guessing 7-0 something. Is there a Bulls or Thunder one I missed? I don't have Bulls written down for you. I just have Spurs and Thunder. That's why. Do you want all of your Bulls inserts too? All right, box 2. Good luck. Montrezl Harrell, blue. Tyson Chandler, silver. And, yeah, I got Portis written. I just didn't have Bulls. Devin Booker. And Ben McLemore for the Kings. And Shy Sox. Can't avoid him anymore. Dwayne Wade. Porzingis. Jason Terry. Maybe they just found out about it, though. Chandler Parsons. DeAndre Jordan. Dirk. Solinger, purple. Okafor, silver. Olynyk. Al Horford. And base. So what's the site then, Kyle? Like, what do you... You just list cars for sale? $402. Just info? Huh. I don't know. I mean, you wouldn't think that that would be anything that's protected by copyright. Alright, box 3, good luck. Randy Foy, red. LaMarcus Aldridge. Rozier for the Celtics. As Vic, 22-22. Stanley Johnson for the Pistons. Derek Williams. Draymond Green. Sam Decker, blue. Towns, rookie. Is Gallinari for the Nuggets. And Rod King, 16/25. So far, yeah, been getting a lot of rookies too. Brandon Dawson. Al Horford. Valanciunas, purple. Kobe, flash. Jason Terry, and base. Purple, orange, and black. $702. I'll see if I can find any retail or anything like that. Go buy some rack packs, do a break on those. Kawhi or KD? KD black base? What was the last black I pulled? Channing Frye? Box 4. About due for another one. Al Horford, red. Evan Turner. Tyler Zeller. And Chris McCullough for the Nets. Has 0 cool 18. Towns Emergent. Tyler Zeller. Aaron Brooks. Yeah, that was the Bird Black was out of 13-14. Pulled the Gold Bird out of here though. That same weekend. Markel Brown. Oops. Tyler Hansborough. Rashawn Holmes for the Sixers, purple. Hassan Whiteside. Grant, silver. Chris Kaman. Eric Bledsoe. A few times, Mike. It doesn't happen too often, but I think the last gold rookie was... I know we pulled a few gold rookies since the Portis. 702. I've never pulled a Towns base gold. I pulled his emergent gold. Yeah, it looks like 2 autos on Prizm. It'll be like 13, 14. Looks like they're going back to that format. And then in 17, 16, or 17, 18, we're doing a lot of Prizm auctions. I think we'll have the same number of rookies. What's Chad's room? Kirby 6-patch to 10. When did you do Immaculate? I never saw it in the store. Trey Burke. Scottie Pippen. Anthony Brown for the Lakers. Yeah, it's Hawks in to win. Still looking for that Nance. It's the last time I pulled one of those. OJ Mayo. Kyrie Blue. Thomas Robinson. Dion Waiters. Josh Richardson Flash. Josh Richardson Flash. Man, can't say that one fast. Miles Turner. Chris Bosh. Joakim Noah. Langston Galloway. And Russell Westbrook, Fireworks Prizm. So far, still got 7 more boxes to go. Haven't got to the good stuff yet. $301. Is that Jose in Chad's room? Under a new username. Three times the Kobe's over Nance. I remember we pulled them a lot early on because there's a lot of Nance coming out. Black Winslow auto still out there. Towns rookie. Budinger purple. Anybody know what happened with Lucky 10 Dragon? Haven't seen him in a while. D Wade. Cause he's the one I pulled the Winslow black base for. Ilyasova. Tyson Chandler. And Moutier for the Nuggets. That was Rod King. All the time, Sook. I remember Oddball would always come in and talk trash about you. Thought you're playing Pokemon. John Wall. Porzingis. J.J. Hickson. And John Wall, Fireworks Prizm. Yeah, Stinky Bacon. No, he said, everybody's wondering if you died. Devin Booker. John Wall. He's keeping an eye on your Instagram. Chandler Parsons. Fireworks Prizms. Because you only get them about one every 2 cases. $702. Yeah, the Fireworks Prizms, the USA Prizms. Those are hard to hit. Alright, box 7, good luck. Kevin Garnett. Ilyasova. Tyler Harvey for the Magic. As Michael, BBC. Kevin Durant, silver. Robert Horry. Quincy Acey, blue. Should come back black label. I don't know. I did step on it a few times. Aaron Brooks. Kevin Martin. Rozier, flash. Oh, Wizard. That was Wizard. Stinky Bacon. DeMarcus Cousins. I can't remember who I'm supposed to be. I'm tired. Can't think right now. Bellinelli. DeMarcus Cousins. Yeah, doesn't everybody? Only one more case? You guys want to do another one? I don't know if we'll auction it. Do you want to fill a draft or something? 402 are random teams. Random teams. You want to try like a 15 spotter? Leaf by the Leathers? I do have some Leaf Q. I need to get rid of that stuff. I still have a case in the box. This has been sitting here forever. $15 spots a year. No, it's not that I'm hogging it. I think it's nobody wanted to do it anymore. It's nice stuff. It's people just don't want to spend a lot on breaks for it. That and the whole non-licensing for all sports. Paging Champ for Zero Cool. Carl Landry. Harold Flash. Dan Marley. Klay Thompson. Caron Butler. And Robert Horry for the Lakers. 2 out of 25. Nothing. They're done with Football Arch. Which I don't know. I mean, what does that mean for Otto Porter for the Wizards? So we've got Porter, McLemore, and Oladipo so far. That's Stinky Bacon. I don't know what that means for like Topps Chrome. Rubio, Kyle Korver, Kevin Martin. You think he'll hold its value? Brooke Lopez. Will it go the way of SP Authentic? Just become pretty much worthless anymore. I guess there's still some cards in SP Authentic that hold their value. 301. Should be our gold or black. And hopefully another top name auto. She in basketball? Yeah. Well, I know the leagues are just going to exclusives anymore. That's why it keeps happening. They'd rather deal with one card company than 4 or 5 of them. Could you imagine 15-16 exquisite basketball if it was licensed? All right, box 9, good luck. Chandler Parsons, Jared Dudley, Brandon Bass, Stanley Johnson for the Pistons. That's Professor CMG. Towns Emergent. Olynyk. Tyson Chandler. Cody Zeller. Let's see. Oh. Gold Emergent, it looks like. Good luck. It is Tyus Jones for the T-Wolves. It is Cornell. 1 out of 10. Lavoy Allen. Hilliard. Anthony Brown. Silver. Excuse me. Splitter. D. Wade. Norman Powell. There's some big autos. So far, Moutier is the only top tier type auto. Kobe 101 auto, D. Wade 101 auto, Davis 202. Have to find out what's it gonna be. It's gotta be a top name, low numbered auto. I'd think. I'd hope. It's Wade. Good luck. Lillard, Towns rookie. Corey Joseph. Jerry and Grant. Wesley Johnson. Frank Kaminsky, silver. Lou Williams. Trey Burke. Russell Westbrook. Rodney Stuckey. Porzingis. Is it me or are we getting a lot of top rookies? Where's the auto at? There it is. It is Jahlil Okafor for the Sixers. As Hawks in the win. That's not what I was expecting. Gary Payton, purple. I think we've had one like this before. It's probably the same two guys, Moutier and Okafor. Excuse me. $702. $10 base Harrison's 1/25. Gonna buy a ranch by me, Mike? Maybe one of your ranch hands. Let's wear some cowboy boots, chaps, and a cowboy hat. That's it. Nothing else. Has the chaps. Get some spurs on there. All right, box 11. Good luck. Hopefully, get like a gold or 101 out of one of these 702s. Brandon Knight, Lou Williams, Shaq purple, and Jarnell Stokes to 65. There's Jabron Lames. Kawhi Leonard, silver. DeMarcus Cousins. D-League MVP. Chris Bosh. Otto Porter. Brandon Dawson. CJ Miles, blue. Trey Lyles, silver. Schroeder. Andrew Bogut. Pau Gasol, and Wright. Alright. Need something here. $702. It does seem like, at the very minimum, for the hobby directs, the golds have been a lot better. We've got the Tyus Jones in this one, Bird, Steph Curry. The autos in this one are pretty weak. Alright, last box. Good luck. Draymond Green. Chauncey Billups. And Langston Galloway to 65 for the Knicks. There's Cornell. Kobe Silver. Josh Smith. Dennis Rodman Blue. Mozgov Silver. Trey Burke. Another Towns rookie. D'Angelo Russell Flash. Jarrell Martin for the Grizzlies. Aminu. Shabazz Muhammad. And Miles Turner Blue. It's pretty off center. Alright, it was D'Angelo Russell, Stokes, Galloway, Stanley Johnson, Tyus Jones, Harvey, Ori, Porter, Moutier, John Wall Fireworks, Brown, Rozier, Gallinari, McCullough, McLemore, Oladipo, Jahlil Okafor, and Devin Booker Mojo. Thanks everybody. Thanks for joining. Thanks for bidding.